Alrighty, everybody, I'm back on the back deck. Back on the back deck. Two backs, okay. I'm here on the back deck and going to show you what we did out here. You can see some of the flower pots. A lot of the plants had already really gotten bad, so I pulled them back or pulled them up or cut them way back. And then we planted just a few mums. And you can see that awesome shutter right there. Didn't do a tremendous amount out here, but did enough, I guess. There's a little volunteer marigold or zinnia in the sedum. Got the hands coming out of that flower pot. And the little ghost in the boo gnome. And those gazanias are still blooming. And there's the vintage whirligig that we've had forever. And the pumpkin truck sign. All of these things that are out here are things we've had for a long time. And those coleus in these pots were ones that I had rooted. The gazanias in there had rotted from all the rain we'd had previously a month or so ago. So I just planted those coleus that I rooted. And have that wonderful little cat guy right there. He's metal. We've had him a long time. And that's that urn we got at a yard sale this summer. And up there is another shutter that John had done. I like the colors of that, and he put the tombstone on it. And of course, on Baby Boy's house, he has a Halloween tablecloth on it to kind of protect it. And up here, that's one of my favorite areas. That big Halloween sign that came from Tuesday morning 2 or 3 years ago. And then I just put a lot of spooky goodness in the baskets. There's some skulls peeping out. And creepy cloth. And hands waiting to grab something. And black leaf florals and gray florals. And a witch's hat. And here is a little Halloween birdhouse that we did years ago. As I've told y'all, we did craft shows for many years. The sun is really bright, I'm sorry. That's one of those wonderful rugs from Hammocks. And I'll go down here and show you some of the pots. Because this weekend, they're calling for it to get down in the 30s and saying we could get our first frost. So the plants here that I'm going to keep, some will go in a house and all the rest will go in the garage, which means I have to clean the garage to make a place for them. But this will probably be the last time you'll see the majority of them out here on the patio. More of the metal pumpkins there. And some pretty mums. And there's that awesome shutter. That over 4 inches of rain we had really perked things up. And John has new grass coming up there once again. Let's hope the groundhogs or the raccoons don't dig it up again. There's that big copper and brass pot. I'm going to use that inside for a Halloween display. You'll just have to stay tuned to see what I do with it. And as I said, all the mums, they have done really well. I've enjoyed having all these plants out here. And they have all done super good. That beautiful begonia and all those, you know, back here were those bargain begonias that we got at Walmart, really cheap, that looked really bad. And I want you to see how that mother of 1,000 plants Kalanchoe has grown. It's huge. I'm gonna go around here and show you how I decorated those doors. It's still really muddy through here, but I'm not complaining because we needed the rain bad. We have so much work to do outside, and it's not going to be long till we're going to be raking leaves. And there are so many weeds, so just ignore those. I have really enjoyed these doors. The impatiens have gotten really long, but at this point, if we get a frost, they'll be gone after this weekend, so I didn't cut them down because I have been enjoying the blooms. There's a skull in the wagon of the sedum. The coleus had gotten broken down, so I just cut them back. But they'll be gone too if we get a frost this weekend. But so many of the plants are still looking good. And I've really enjoyed this area since we put the doors up. I just put some burlap and pumpkins and hands and the trick-or-treat sign. I was going to put some autumn leaves across there, but I just never got to it since we had all that rain last week. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. So this is it for today. I have to go and clean the summer room after all the rain again, and then I'll show you the summer room in the back. So love and blessings again from me and John and baby boy, and we'll see you soon. Till the next time, bye-bye.